I forgot to mute my headset before I started the stream. And my headset was on the table and I was hitting my table. Oh, my controllers. It's 7 o'clock. I'm behind again today. I stopped to watch the Nintendo Direct and, this controller is falling over the place. Let me throw it on the floor. I stopped to watch the Nintendo Direct and it took a lot of time. It's like a 35-minute Nintendo Direct. I was surprised. Okay. I never know what I should post. My Twitch or my what's it called? I am online. Am I streaming? Is the question. I'm getting an advertisement. Okay. It says started streaming. Okay, so I am live. Let's get the chats open here. Pop out. Okay. Got the Twitch chat. And then Stram Tim. That's what I'll say today. Time for Stram. It's time for Stram. I have not opened the YouTube chat yet, so if anybody's in YouTube chat, I'm sorry, I'm not there yet. I did not prepare ahead of time, so I'm just opening all this stuff right now. Alright. Now I'm in YouTube chat. Or maybe I'm not in YouTube chat yet? Hmm? Where is the chat? Oh, there we go. Show chat. Pop out. There we go. Okay, got 2 chats. Oh. Let us see. And then time for Stram. And then we'll put it on what's it called as well. I don't know if this YouTube link is like a consistent link or if it changes every single time I start streaming. Okay, let's mute that. I think today is part 4. I think that's right. That was my part. Oh, hey. That's all right. You don't have to. You don't have to stick around. It's up to you. I'm running late anyways, so I'm just like trying to throw all this stuff out before I get started. Oh. And my chair is so squeaky. There we go. All right, video game. Let's play it. It's 7:04. 4 minutes late to my video game job. All the money I earned from streaming Thousand Arms. I was a little scared earlier because when I first started this up, I could not get the disc to load the first time. You get that PlayStation noise where it's like there's 2 PlayStation noises. There's like the one that's at the beginning where it's like the actual PlayStation or the Sony logo, and it's like this kind of upward sound. I don't know what you can call it. and then it switches over to the PlayStation logo, and then when it does that, it interrupts the sound effect with like another sound effect where it's showing the PlayStation logo. But if the disc doesn't read, it just keeps going with that first sound effect, and it like tails off in a way that like makes your heart sink because you're like, oh no, my disc drive. I think I need to find a forge is what I was left at last time. We're right back into being lost. This is the The way video games are meant to be played. Lost 24/7. I'm pretty sure I got that already. I feel like this should be like an elevator or something. I don't know. Or like not an elevator, but like, I don't know. It kind of looks like you could get off. Okay, that's where the sword was. And I need to find the forge. And I don't think there's a map down here. Oops. So let's get up here. Question is the forge back here or is it somewhere else? Well, I found the outside. Oh, can I actually look at it? Oh. I mean, I'm glad I got it in P, but I was hoping for an experience. It's not about what you get, it's about the experience you have of looking in the water. So, well, can I go under here? Nope, 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 nope. All right. How many more hours of Thousand Arms do you think you can watch? We're at hour 5. I have no idea how long this game is. If it's like... My brain wants to say, oh, this is a low-budget JRPG, so it's going to be like 20, 30 hours. But I'm pretty sure my other save file already has 30 hours on it, and I think I might have still been on disc 1. So... Not sure... I'm really not sure how long this game is. Let's actually set our fate and go to howlongtobeat.com. Thousand Arms. Oh, there's more people. K arms. 1 MP. Having moss growing on you. Okay, it's supposedly only 30 hours, so I think I might have just left the game on at some point. That's why I have so many hours. Oh, is this like a picture machine? Oh yeah. I want to take a picture. There's no waiting in line though. That's a shame. With how many other things they like do in this game, you think, maybe you could come here on a date. I wonder if you could take a picture with your date. I have no idea where I am. Alright, I feel like I've been here many times over, so I think I'm just gonna leave this place. And go back out to whatever that main area was, if I can remember where it was. So let's go down. Oh, I forgot to put the chats on the on the stream, so I have 2 separate chats again. Yeah, no, older RPGs typically aren't 60 plus hours. I mean, I guess what is the definition of older in a lot of ways? Like, and that being said, like JRPGs specifically, not Western RPGs. I think Western RPGs typically were longer games. I think most Super Nintendo RPGs were typically 20, 30 hours. I'm sure you could spend more time in them, but if you were to just like, you know, play through the main game for the most part, I would probably consider like in Final Fantasy VI getting all the side characters and stuff. A tactics game on the Switch. There's Tiny Metal, right? That's like a Advance Wars kind of game. I think Tim played that and he enjoyed it. Yeah, PS1, PS2, I mean, that's generally, it gets around to be like 50, 60 hours, I feel like. Then you have games like Dragon Quest 6, or 7, which is ridiculous. I forget how long Dragon Quest 7 is to beat, but I think it is a very long game from what I recall. Everyone's house is like the same shape, just with different textures. Oh. I don't know if you guys got that. I got a little, like, weird thing going on. Okay. There's little, like, there it goes again. Nope, it's just me. I have a technical difficulty. I will be right back. Worst case scenario, I'll play off my capture card. Alright, I'm back. I'm a little concerned about this CRT. I think the S-video port on the back might be getting loose. It was kind of in a bad position already. While I'm thinking about that, let me, I'm gonna go down to that, on the map you can see like the red dot there. Excuse me, you can see like the red dot. And then to the right of that, there's like a big yellow dot. I'm gonna try to go there. I think that might be the forge. I just have to remember how to get back up there. So, those are the two shops. Oh, and this goes back in the main room. Okay, and then I'll go up. And is this, which way is this? I want to go the other way. I wish this map was a little better. Okay, we'll go down here. Anyways, I've been debating testing. I have another large LCD TV here, and I've never tried to do 240p or 240i on it. Sorry, I'm not looking at chat right now. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we're going to go up here, and I think this is the forge. No, this is a house. Okay, well, that was my guess. Anyways, yeah, I feel like old Western RPGs in particular are at least, I mean, I guess I've never played one really, so I don't know, but I've always imagined that they're similar in length to modern Western RPGs. It seems like it's been a fairly consistent game. I recall a lot of people putting like tons and tons of hours into games like Baldur's Gate and stuff like that, so I wouldn't be surprised if Might and Magic 6 is a lengthy game on like a normal playthrough. Oh yeah, Anthony, I remember you getting that that Zone of the Enders game on Game Boy Advanced. It's like a strategy RPG. Yeah, I don't know anyone who's making like Final Fantasy Tactics like RPGs these days. What does that say? I'm trying to think of anyone. What was the last Final Fantasy Tactics game? Final Fantasy Tactics A2? Probably. Strategy RPG. Oh, shoot. There's a... Oh, this might be on Switch, actually. What's it called? Try looking up, I think it's called Mercenary Saga. It might be only on 3DS. I'm not sure. It was originally a mobile game that got ported to 3DS, and I think I heard that was typically good, but I guess I haven't looked at the reviews in a long time. It looks pretty good, like, visually. I mean, I'm sure it won't be like anything like to the quality level of like a Final Fantasy Tactics or something like that, but you know, it might be something for you if it. Yeah, I wonder, I don't know, I haven't looked into like box copies of Game Boy Advance games to say how expensive that is, but it sounds like you got a lot. I maybe have like 4 or 5 box. Is Roft supposed to be Loft? Maybe Roft is his name. I'm surprised how lost I'm getting in this game. I didn't think this would be one where it'd be like, oh, just go around and press X on which things and see. Yeah, maybe read some reviews for Mercenary Saga. I liked what I saw of it, but I never tried it myself. But again, it's like a phone game first. So it might be like weird control-wise or something like that. I think the only game I really want on Switch, and here's my bias to Monolith Soft shining through. One, I want XPX just because I want a different platform to play it on. Xenoblade Chronicles X. And then the other one I want is Xenoblade 1, not because I want to buy it, but because I wish that was on a system that people had relatively easy access to. Let's try this path. I remember going down this path at one point and not being sure if I wanted to go this way. I remember when I went back and watched the video of me getting lost trying to find the lady with the pot. I ran by her like 3 times because I was not paying attention and like talking. And I worry that that's what I'm doing here, where like I'm just pressing X on someone to like read their dialogue and then not paying any attention to what they're saying. Let me go down this bottom corner. What's limited, Anthony? There's a chicken. Alright, well, let's see. Okay, hotel. That might say Smithy! We did it. I'm here. I gotta fix the sword. Grapple sword. Oh, well, that... okay. So now I guess we gotta go find... Oh man, listen to that noise! There is something really satisfying about that sound. And then it's like, I don't know, it's like space, like, huh. I wonder if there's just like a guy tapping on metal or something like that. Oh, hey. Thanks, guy who's tapping on metal for the MP. That's a good sound effect. Yeah, so like when I mean like limited features and controls on like to Switch is like I don't know if it's something where like the UI is like a nightmare on a console that has buttons. You know, just look at the Chrono Trigger port that came out recently. So it might be. Yeah, I don't know. It's some. There are some good mobile ports. There's some bad mobile ports. I often feel like they're bad more than good, but you know, I'll be curious. I like the sound of that fan. Oh, you got locked in a, what's it called? Infinite load for Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition. I probably won't play Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition. It looks cute though. Yeah, I wish I could give you a better recommendation than Mercenary Saga, but I really have watched some trailers and that's about it. I'm gonna guess I need to go back to the other place that I was at the beginning of this video, or this stream. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. To find... Oh, Weena, I think is how she pronounced her own name. Okay. Admittedly, you probably shouldn't ever trust voice actors to get the names right sometimes. It's, I love a RPG called Enchanted Arms. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that fan. I don't know, it's a really good noise. I sat there way too long. I love a game called Enchanted Arms. It was originally Xbox 360, and then it came out on PS3 as well. I played the PS3 version. I have like no concept of how this town works. Probably because I'm not paying enough attention. Okay, so I need to go to the top right corner of this map to get to the other area. Okay. Thinking things through. Enchanted Arms. Enchanted Arms. What did I want to say about Enchanted Arms? Oh, they had two main characters who would call this one guy Makoto and Mikado, and they never corrected either of them. So it was just the entire game. He's like, "How's it going, Mikado?" He's like, "Makoto wouldn't do that," or something. I don't know. It's really silly. I like Enchanted Arms a lot. I think the people who did the voice acting in that game were very aware of the budget they had for their voice acting, and I think they had fun with it at times. I don't think the Makoto Mikado thing was intentional. Okay. So I need to find... Oh, there she is. Hey. Okay. Yeah, that's great. Oops. Talk to all these little guys. Okay. There's a map. I think I came from? No, I did not come from here. Here we go. That boat.
Is that really my sword? It has a mysterious new luster. It looks stronger and more beautiful. Ah, I get it. You must have stolen a sword that looks just like my old one. Well done, Weena. That's my girl. Your thievery is first class.
Class!
What the hell are you talking about, old man? Mike's fixed it. He's a spirit blacksmith.
Oh, really? Well, let me introduce myself. I'm Great Grapple, the chief of Langood. You took care of my daughter. Thanks. What do you want? Money, women, just name it.
Okay.
Volcanic Island. I want to go there.
I want Volcanic Island.
You want to go to the Volcanic Island? You guys are very brave. I'll take you there.
This man's voice. I'll take you there.
It's time to get going. Everyone get ready.
Oh no, it's Mr. Chili Drinking Man. I wonder what completion is for Thousand Arms is. It says $80 for completion. Oh. The town's a ship. Oh. It's like I was hanging on that for a long time. I don't know if I'm interested in Octopath Traveler for Switch. Thinking about like Evilise kind of looking things. I think it kind of falls in the same category of like Bravely Default. It's like I would love to play it eventually, but if it's coming out like this year, I think it said July. Yeah, I don't know if I already have a packed year for JRPGs, and it's probably not going to fit in. Everything's powered by girls. Swords, ships. Love. Oh wait, is that the entire dock too, or is it just the pirate part of the town? I can't tell if that's like the other area that I was in, or if it's just the ship. Okay, I think those are supposed to be the houses of the town I was at. You're getting more messages banned this time around. Saying words like penis. We'll show that penis. There you go. I uncensored your message. I wonder if there's a way I can turn that off by default, because I really don't care what anyone says in my chat. Especially a word like penis, like who gives a fuck. Huh, weird. It's like there's a filter for spam. I wonder if that's what caught it? I don't know. I put live chat on, which means no spam. Why don't you guys take a look around while they're preparing for the banquet? I already took a look around your ship. I wonder if we could go dating? Question mark? I could go dating if you want to go dating, Wina. You're censored as free. All censorship must be free. Let's see. Oh. Oh, can I write it now? Yeah. Oh, bye, Wina. See you later. There she goes. I'm not sure what my goal is here, other than to be back by dinner. I wonder if I could go to the dating statue with her here. Oh, hey, I can talk to the boat ladies. I think I was already in this room, actually. Oh my gosh. Wait, are you stuck? Okay, you're just stuck. Okay. Yeah, I can't say that Nintendo Direct did much for me. I think the Splatoon 2 stuff is cool, but yeah, I don't know. I feel kind of done with Splatoon, despite, yeah, maybe not despite playing 300 hours, maybe because I played 300 hours. I should play through the story, though. Don't distract the engines. Let's see. Alright, well, wait, okay, so the U is up. Alright. Maybe I can just go back and talk to her dad and eat dinner, because I've already walked around this place enough, I feel like.
Hey, mice, we're ready to eat.
Sure.
Come to my room.
Come back to my room. I'm gonna go back to his room. Forget Wina's room. I already forgot his name. Here we go. We'll have plenty of time to date Wina later. I played another RPG that was kind of as simple as oh baby, look at that bed. Let's go. Oh, give me that MP. I played Rhapsody, a musical adventure, and that's also a very simple RPG, and I really like that. Has really good music, really good cheesy music. Maybe this is his room? Who knows? I think this is Wina's room, maybe? Based off the stuff that's in here. And the one, like, somewhat stuffed animal thing. Okay. I'm glad you remembered his name. He's gonna grapple me in that bed. Rest in peace, Billy Harrington. May he never grapple again. You would think, I mean, there's like a table here. You would think that would be the place to eat food. Okay. Oh, well, this is his room, apparently. Apparently I walked right past him.
We'll talk later. Let's eat.
Let's eat. Meanwhile... Yeah, I mean, you can eat at any table. My desk is technically a table, and I eat at it. Are they zombies? Oh my gosh.
Oh no! I'm sorry, General Bolt. Please forgive me.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. Everybody makes mistakes. Be more careful next time.
General Bolt is so chivalrous and sagacious.
Oh no. Oh my! What? What did you say? No, I don't understand what you said. Are you making fun of me? I don't like difficult words!
Yes, they took pictures of flying cans and just made them into sprites. Oh, I love inflation. Oh, they're all dead. Oh no.
Whew, what happened? I don't remember anything.
How about Barrick? He's hopeless.
I thought that was Shaft. I'm getting them confused. I think this is the same table, isn't it? I don't know anything about Boruto. Like, is he also inflating or something? I've like watched maybe 2 episodes of Naruto ever. I just know Boruto is the sun. Half this table is empty. Got Sojina here. We gotta be a little. Can't say too much. Wait, Naruto's son is supposed to be Bolt? Or just this guy's supposed to be Bolt? Boruto? Would that be Bolt? Really? I guess it would be Boruto. Japanese making English words is weird. It's harder to read katakana than it is hiragana, and it drives me crazy because you're like sitting there and you're like reading it and you're saying it out loud and you don't know what it is, like Boruto, and you're like, oh, what is Boruto? Like what? But then you like press the button and a bolt of lightning comes out and you're like, oh, bolt, I see. seen like Beam Saber and stuff like that. Oh, he's sipping. Oh, who's his face? Oh, that's a really cute Musa there. Nalt. I've never heard the joke that Naruto is Nalt, but that makes sense.
My old man is so old-fashioned. He still thinks a girl's dream is to get married and have kids. Ha! You gotta be kidding. What's wrong with a girl living her own life? I want to follow my own path.
Nice, nice. I want to take print club pictures.
The volcanic island! We're almost there! Dead ahead!
I'm about ready for some X-pressing. It's weird how it parked. Yeah, I can never watch a series as long as Naruto. It would probably drive me crazy. Yay! Weena's in my party. Thanks, Weena. Okay. Gonna guess I want to go here. Let me see who's doing what in my party, though. I mean, what do you have, Weena? What's going on with you? Okay, Mallet, 34 attack, 25 defense, 15 critical hit, 37 multi-attack. Speed is 36. I've been using mice in the front most of the game. Let me see. Hopefully I can remember those stats. 35, 20, 25, 62. I think the biggest benefit of him is multi-attack and evasion, maybe. And he has better speed as well. 34 though. 34. Yeah. Eh. Ooh, 85 multi-attack. I feel like the last time I put Sudina in front though, she got torn up really bad. Yeah, 17 defense. But, okay. Well. I forgot to see if she had any spells or anything. Okay, she doesn't have any spells. Does she have any, like, abilities or anything? Alright, well. Well... yeah, we'll just... I don't really know what to do with my party in this game because the only one who fights really is mice, or the person in front. Does she have a towel on her leg? Let me see that towel. Yeah. It covers up her bits. Her undie bits. Oh. As I do with every area in this game, I accidentally leave it. Get back in there. Get back in there. Okay, let's just go straight in the cave. Oh, there's a treasure chest in that lava. I guess maybe we can stop the lava. Like, those big weird bracelets are kind of pointless too. That's a pig pirate. The enemy design in this game sure is something. Oh no. I didn't read to see what happened. Oh, he's poisoned. I don't know if I have anything to deal with that or not. Okay, one dead and explosive lady. Damage is undead. Okay, I do have antidote. Whoops. There we go. Oof. I guess maybe the one like benefit of having multiple party members is that as they get low on health, just kind of put them in the front line, maybe. Okay, I'm guessing he's red because he's poisoned. So let us unpoison him. And cure. Pork pirates. Huh. I don't think I can do anything with that rock right now. Double porks. Oh my gosh. I haven't really bought any accessories in town. I feel like I'm kind of low on money in general. What did I do? Oh, cast spells, heal. Nice. Sure, I probably won't. Yeah, he's dead. Maybe I should put Musa in front for a while. Surprised Sodina is a higher level considering she hasn't been in the party as long as Mice. Yeah, I don't know. I thought that was weird, but like red poison. That is a lot of porks. Oh my gosh. Can only attack one with wind. Okay, we'll just go for it. I feel like he doesn't do as much damage as Mice. What's a hit? Maybe that's the right amount of damage. You have no spell. I was trying to see if she could cast wind or something, but I think I tried that last time and could not actually cast wind. ahead. Okay. Can you cast wind? No. I'll let you heal though. Get some variety in here. Pressing X with a different thing and doing less damage. So I have to basically every time I queue up an attack, it has so like I selected attack earlier with Musa, who's in the first slot. He only has one arrow left on screen right now, so he's going to be able to attack at that time, but I have to press X again at that time to make him attack, essentially. So if I were to heal now, I'd have to wait the full green bar time, or at least like however many green arrows it gives me to heal. That's basically why no one like acts immediately. So I did attack earlier, but now he's attacking. So if I do attack again, he has a green bar as well. So I hope that explains it. He has very big shoulders, Musa. It's weird because he has like this really big armor, but like he's kind of a, I wouldn't say he's a skinny guy, but he's very lanky. He doesn't look like he has a lot of muscle on him when he's in his like full sprite form. At least compared to how his armor gives you the impression. But yeah, he does look like the World of Warcraft character or something in some ways. That's kind of what I liked about Final Fantasy XI, is that the armor felt more proportioned when I played that. I wish there was more like complexity to this battle system. But yeah, it's just kind of this. It's a lot of this. So I'm gonna attack, and then I gotta be careful. I think it's circle. Yeah, circle. I keep pressing square, which is cancel action. Yeah, you can heal outside of battle, but oops, I didn't mean to do that. But I mean, the people in the back, I guess they kind of do something. Power down. The people in back kind of do something. That's not good. They like cheer on the main character and stuff, but otherwise they don't really do much right now at this point in the game. And they both have to act at the same time. There we go. I lucked out. I'm not doing a great job of healing at the moment, but yeah, you can heal outside of battle and you can heal with items and stuff like that. But I'm just kind of shoving people in front right now just to have some variety, I think, at this point. Some variety in pressing X. Like, we can put Weena up front. Let's heal some people up, though. Although, I probably shouldn't waste Misa's MP as I sit here and continue to do it, because he can summon. Yeah, let's put Weena up front. Let her smack some things for a while. But yeah, this game is just like super, I don't know what you'd call it. Simple? It's not, there's not a lot going on. Maybe that's an accessory? Thief ring. I don't know what that does, but we have it now. Hammer specials. I didn't like craft her mallet, so that might be a problem. Okay, and so she has that buff, evading on. I don't think these silver wings are accessories like I thought they were. Musa has some weird hair in that character portrait in the back. Alright, yeah, no. Just the dark sword, which I haven't upgraded. I had one of my friends in the first stream I did tell me that this game was expensive, and my response to this game is expensive is you don't need to play 1,000 Arms. I think you get what you need out of it by just watching it. I don't know. There's a reason why I didn't play this game for 10 years, probably. Okay, she's doing more damage than, what's his face? And she's got a feisty grin. Or, grimace. Whoops, well, they're just gonna stand by, I guess. Can I cancel their standby? I don't think so. No. Can I cancel backline? No. At least not as far as I can tell. Yeah, smack that butt. Front line never stops attacking. Okay. Antidote. Oh, I didn't want her to use antidote. Oh well. I guess just heal. Shining in the darkness, really? Is that really how Shining in the Darkness plays? Like 1,000 Arms? Like, Soul, you be lying, boy. Let me see here. Shining in the Darkness. You're probably absolutely right. So in Shining in the Darkness, do you just have one person in front? Or you mean like the actual timer thing? Because the timer thing would make sense. This, I've never played it, so I don't know why I'm calling you a liar for telling me that. But yeah. I thought you meant like they are all in like order and nobody in the back does anything because they're useless people. I went the wrong way. I'm glad I got absolutely nowhere between that. Bomber Ghost. I'm trying to remember, is that Bomberman game called Bomber Gal? The one where it's like a bunch of anime girls bombing each other? Bomber Gal. And then that's the bad thing, is like I wasn't paying attention and I need to hit the buttons because I'm looking up Bomber Girl anime. Bomberman Girl game. Let's try that. Bomber Girl. Yeah, Bomber Girl is like Neptunia-looking Bomberman characters. I think it was arcade only though, so I don't know if it ever came out. I know everyone hates Konami. After what happened with Kojima and Metal Gear Solid 5 and all those reports about how they don't treat their employees well and it's a terrible place to work and they screw over their old employees. All those caveats, but I like Konami's arcade output right now. Stuff like Bomber Girl. I heard Bomber Girl's not very good though, but still, I don't know. I like the pop when I like Oreka and I like Otocard. From what I've seen, I have not actually played. I didn't know Neptunia wasn't popular in Japan. That's interesting. Is it just like... So, is it just like sales? Because I could kind of understand sales-wise, because Japan, I don't know, I mean, Japan has a very specific, I don't know the best way to put it, like, Japan typically doesn't seem to expect a lot of sales in terms of volume for those types of games, as far as I can tell. It seems like as long as they hit like a certain, you know, 100,000 sales, sometimes they're just happy, which might be why those games often have some quality problems. Yeah, that's... I have Cyber Dimension Neptunia, Four Goddesses Online, but it's... I just haven't had a chance to sit down with it, really. I need to push this rock, I'm pretty sure, but I just don't know how. Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to get into, the main RPG series for that, but I never did for Neptunia. Yeah, I figured it was just, I don't know, like, what makes... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what makes Japanese games so successful at such small numbers, but I mean, you can look at companies like Atlas and stuff, and they seem to typically do fairly small numbers as well, and do pretty well for themselves. The American branch of Atlas, I should say. Oh boy, this might go bad. Alright. Press circle a lot. Nope. Rest in peace, Wyna. You're dead. Sodina's turn. Can't just press X anymore in this game. You have to press X and circle. I need to play the Trials games at some point, but I probably never will, as much as I want to. Specifically Cold Steel. I never had much interest in, what's it called? What is that thing called? What's that thing called? What's that thing called? Jesus Christ. Oh, that's nice. I don't know if that was like a sprite specific for that. I wonder if that's an AoE. Okay, Musa, finish the job. I think you're the only one left. Yep. I will not start with Trials of the Sky as much as I should. Or is it Trails? Trails in the Sky. I probably will not start with Trails in the Sky. I don't know why, but I look at Trails in the Sky and I go, I don't want to play any of that. I don't know what it is about it. I just look at it and I'm like, it's probably fine. Even if I wanted to play it though, like there are so many RPGs I want to play right now and I just not getting to. Because I need to play more important RPGs like Thousand Arms. This game is very important. I don't want anyone telling me otherwise. Okay, let's put Mice back in the front slot. I feel like he's still doing the best out of everyone. But maybe I'm just playing the game bad now. What do we got here? Stores EP. I still don't know what Silver Angel is, but okay. So maybe I come down from below on that, not from the side here. So let's go back down here. And go around here, and then up here, and that probably blocks off the lava? I think the only Falcom game I own is Tokyo Xanadu, and that's also a video game I want to play, and I purchased to play, and then I never played. Is there a fan translation for Lotus War on the Dreamcast? I was looking at some footage for it the other day, I think. Maybe I wasn't. I can't remember. Did Lotus War come out here? Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. Lotus War. What's up? I was looking at some footage of some random game the other day that was out on Dreamcast. Okay. Yeah. Lotus. Or is Lotus War the one with the guy with blue hair on the box? Nope, this is something else. Record of Lotus War. Am I dying yet? Almost. Was this what I was looking at? This does not look like the RPG I was looking at. This looks weird. This almost looks like a Diablo game or something. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen this game before. Maybe I should have bought some potions. Okay, yeah. This is where I need to go, apparently. Yeah. I'm glad I took the wrong turn at the very beginning and then ended up somewhere else completely. Okay. So the rock... I don't know where the rock went. I'm not sure what I achieved by doing that. There was some Super Nintendo game I was looking at recently that I thought looked really cool. It's like a side-scrolling RPG and had like Super FX looking world maps. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Action! Action, no! Jesus, can't let your finger off this controller for a second. Super Nintendo... Side... This is probably not going to get me anything. How you doing on health, mice? Doing alright. I'll have to look it up later and send it to you. I can't remember what that game is. But it has like a 3D overworld that you walk around and then you go like to 2D dungeons, but it's like all viewed from the side. I think my friend compared it to like Ys 3? I think Ys 3? This is going bad. I'm glad she shared mice on them. Okay. Does he have to wait to defend? Because that's silly. Okay, no. You got it. This is probably going to go pretty bad. Well, let's defend and hope he stays alive. Nope. Alright, so evening. I don't remember dying so much last time I played this. Yeah, unfortunately my RPG plans for this year, outside of Thousand Arms, is beat Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And then beat Xenoblade Chronicles X, or really start over Xenoblade Chronicles X because I lost my save file like 100 hours in, which really sucked. And then Final Fantasy 15 are the big ones. I feel like maybe I need to go back to town and stock up at some point because this is kind of getting a little shaky on what's going on here. All right, Damashi. All right. There's some Dreamcast RPG that has like the same artist, or it has Amano's art or something. I'm trying to remember what that's called, but I think it came out like in different installments and stuff. I don't remember the name is. Alright. It's time for more X. Thousand Arm Chronicles X. Press X more. This guy is nasty. I don't know if Mice has any specials. Maybe I should figure that out here after I attack again. The multi-attack doesn't seem to trigger very often. I know he has a summon. I guess he has no specials. He has wind. I wonder if barrier lasts longer than one round. Or one fight. No? I doubt it. Oh, you know what? Speaking of Super Nintendo RPGs, I need to buy Chrono Trigger still. Off the Wii VC, or WiiWare. Yeah, VC. Wii Shop channel. Encompass that all. Get all the WiiWare games and the VC games. Before the end of this month. Oh, man. Unlike Xbox Live Arcade, which is mostly cheap garbage, WiiWare and Virtual Console are not particularly cheap. So I kind of regret buying what's it called? Secret of Mana on VC, Virtual Console. Secret of Mana is not a great game. I don't know, Secret of Mana is alright, but like it's rough. It's real rough. I was trying to play it with Daryl and it just was really bad. It's weird because he really loved the game, but then we played it together and it was just like it did not go very well. Jesus. I reduced the offensive power and he still just like blew the crap out of me. Also, it's ridiculous like how quickly he acts again. Oh man. Should probably not be able to heal in time, to be honest. Yeah, he's gonna die if he doesn't kill him this turn. Yeah, it's over. Oh, I should have put defense up, but I don't think there's anything I could do about it. I might have survived. Defensive power up. These guys are nasty. Jesus. Yeah, I might actually need to back out of here, unfortunately. Let's get the chest at least. A fine bag. You know what? I bet those are like gift items you can give people. Okay, well. Yeah, I guess for now we'll head back to town. I'm still kind of towards the entrance after I had to turn around, so. It's not gonna. I don't know. Yeah, let's just go back to town. Let's just commit. I kind of want to just keep going, but I don't want to get to the boss and then have nothing. Oh, Jesus. Maybe I should just run from these guys. I don't have a summon, right? No. Do I want to try to retreat? No, I just healed up. I'll get the experience. But holy shit, did that hurt. So Dina taunted the enemy. Oh, take it. Just like, you want to keep pressing X as fast as possible. I don't know if he'll survive long enough to use his thing. I don't know how much that really helped. Okay. Use a potion on my sword. I think I might be cutting off like 3 to 5 damage, but I don't know. I seem to recall not being super into this dungeon back when I originally played this as well. Okay, Mice, you're dead. Sorry. I mean, the time it would take to switch to the next character would kill him anyways. I mean, he's gonna die. There's nothing to this. Alright, Sedina. I hope he's still getting experience points, but I highly doubt it. I've been going like super deep into Xenoblade 2 lately. I really want to finish that game up, and I really like it a lot, even though it has a lot of problems. And I think there's also a lot I want to say about that game. It's a wild ride in a lot of ways. Like, just thinking about it, like, the most recent dungeon had, like, a ton of spots in it where you needed to, like, equip specific blades to get past different parts. I need to heal. Which doesn't sound that bad until, like, you actually think about what's needed to actually get by all that stuff. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. Let's get Weena up here, and we'll get Musa where Sodina is, and mice can sit in the back, I guess. And I think Xenoblade 2, story-wise, is doing a little more than I thought it would with the Xenoblade series. I wasn't sure if it like kind of wrap into each other or not. It's not to say that it's anything super special, but not accessible. But there's some parts of that game that are very, very reminiscent of the last couple games. Which is interesting because I think the whole reason why there's kind of a hard break between Xenoblade and Saga, hard break in the sense of like design philosophy, not like being actually, not saying like, oh, they didn't make Xenosaga 4, but I feel like a lot of design changes were made due to wanting to get away from what Xenosaga was in a lot of ways. Is this the last one? I probably should have switched her out because we're gonna die here in a second. Okay. Alright. And then I'll put Musa up front, and then I will use a group potion if I need it. I think this might be the exit though. Nope, not yet. We're getting there though. Oh! Gimme! Come on! Oh, okay. It's apparently a story thing. Oh, don't be a boss. I'm not ready.
Love, happy, smoochie! Finally out of that roach motel and I feel good! Yo, this is the legendary Love Master, Funky Grandpa Kiss, a.k.a. Smoochie! Spreading love around the world! Oh, love, I hear the call of love. Must go now. Take it easy, bro. I'll be kicking it in Boisby. Drop by anytime.
Boisby. I love Boisby. That would have been a hot treasure chest to be in. Oh, you know what? I think the lava flooded into the opening area. Okay, let's go buy some garbage and go to the end so I'm rested. Smoochie. To fight? Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm trying to remember where this shop was here. What's the loading time for that map? I think it's up here by the smithy. Oh, hotel. I need to go to hotel anyways. Sleep time. Please enjoy your stay.
Good morning.
I don't know, probably won't finish the volcano tonight. Probably have to come back to that. Okay. Let's go date Wina. Wina. I hate how this town is structured. Okay, so you go up here. Go up here. And I think I'm gonna go this way. Yeah. This is not where I want to be. Bar. Okay. Dating. Date girl, yes. Wina. All right. Yeah, I'll stay here.
Do you like being with me?
Of course I do.
Cool.
Cool.
Thanks. I believe in one true love. Do you?
I will agree with you.
Why are you being so nice to me? Oh, nice.
I like how the story was literally just like, I never want to
What are
have
you
a man.
thinking about right
And
now?
it's like, let's go date right now. And she's like, did you believe in one true love?
Is that so?
She is a lot
Do you
easier
want me
than
to brush
City
your
now.
hair?
I mean,
Aw, sorry I asked.
what? Maybe she.
Why do men like to be surrounded by lots of beautiful girls? We should probably get going. I'm gonna have to get going now. I'm sorry, I've gotta go now.
I don't know if saying that you're gonna miss them is helping my cause or not. Alright. Well, let's do some additional good time. I don't think she would care for a fine bag. Apparently I have no choice but to give it to her though.
What is it?
Yep. I'm pretty sure you're not gonna like it.
Thank you very much.
She's nice about it. I feel like her mood got better though. Let's just go into it, see what happens.
Yeah!
It's probably a bad idea, but oh, it probably whack-a-mole.
Let's go!
Guessing don't hit her.
Better get moving!
I'm focusing really hard right now. Sorry.
Just a little bit more.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I missed one! I wanted the perfect score. Okay, I missed 2. I think I caught all of them on that last one. So I think I just missed 2. 2 or 3.
Pretty good.
Just be there. 84% seems low for 48 out of 50. But I guess I'm probably wrong. Oh, you know what? I wonder if the hit percentage is like the times I pressed a button when there wasn't actually anything there. Deco, yes. I want to get the intimacy up so I can forge some more swords. Let's see. Not sure where else there'd be to date other than like out on the balcony area. That frame rate. It's ridiculous how choppy this game gets as soon as another sprite is on screen. Where's the balcony area? I think it might be up. I wonder if we can do a date in her room? Let me see. Where does this go? This puts me back out here. I'm trying to remember what her room is. Just leave her there. I guess technically she's coming up on the next one. Let's see. I guess we could probably date here, yeah. Yeah, let's date here.
Will you be there to protect me always? You can really be nice sometimes.
Oh,
You
some of
got
these answers
away
are
with the
easy.
girls. What are you saying, mice? Are you calling me an angel? Being at sea as much as I am, you'd think the weather wouldn't bother me. Stupid! I'm fine.
I don't know if that was good or
It's hard
bad.
to be a man. So, is that it? That's so beautiful. Do you like it?
Alright.
You want to do anything?
Let's play a game. I feel like she wants to play a game.
Let's do something outdoors. I hate being indoors on such a great day.
Unless she meant like an actual
Do you
game.
like blue or pink?
Video game, I don't know. Neither of those are answers to that. I think both look good on you.
White? Well, I personally prefer red, but I guess white is pretty cool too.
I don't know if that was good.
Love comes in all shapes and sizes. I can't tell you.
Right.
Have you ever broken a promise? Wow! Talk about determination! Even my old man believes in a higher power. Do you?
Sure, I don't know.
You must be joking. Thanks. I really enjoyed it. Hope to see you soon.
I think I get the kiss. I got the kiss. My first kiss. Intimacy 2. Now it's trying to go smithy that sword. And then buy some items. And then I think I think we'll move on to something else for tonight. I don't know. This stream's been kind of slow tonight. Maybe just because I've been lost so much and then going like right into that dungeon where I was just like stuck. Let's see. Also, as always, I'm also tired, so I don't think that's helping. All right. Go up here. This is the hotel already, so I need to go to the city. Make some swords. Can I? There we go. Put some fire. Which weapon do I want to put fire on? Might Guts. Let's see. Mice's Sword, Cure, and Might Guts. Let's give Musa those. And then Wyna's as well? I can't remember if these like overwrite each other if I do another one. I could waste MP and see if it does. I don't know. We'll just stick with this, I think. Well, I don't know. 66 MP might be good enough to test and see if everyone just gets the spell, because if everyone gets the spell, I'll probably just put it on everyone. So Wyna will give her Sodina's stuff. Okay. So the question is, do you keep your spells? Yes. Yes, so let's just give everyone everything. I have the MP to do it right now, so. Wyna. I think most of the MP cost comes from just leveling the sword itself up. So yeah, it looks like it's probably about 60 MP to get new spells, maybe 30 each. That would make sense. Okay. Not too bad. I don't know if there's a decent way to farm MP outside of picking it up around the map, so maybe there's a limited number of MP throughout the entire game. Okay, and then the last thing I want to do is probably go to the item store, just stock up on some stuff. Then I'll go save in front of the cave. Oh, excuse me. Very tired. Oh. Trying to think if I had anything particularly new lately going on that I could discuss, but I really think I just put out that Pinch Dragoon Orta video. I am working on getting a composite to HDMI capture card. I'm in the wrong building. Or not capture card, sorry, converter. Or component to HDMI, I should say. I'm really trying to get away from using my component capture card because it's not good for a lot of things. It made a lot of sense at the time. It's a old HD PVR, but like a non-gaming one. It was just like whatever their original one was, and the resolutions it supports aren't quite what I need. Let's see, can I just like cap out my potions and feel good about the money I'm spending? No, but I can buy a lot of potions. Okay. And then elixirs are a bit pricey, but let's see. Evade rate up, females only. Earth damage varies by user stats. Wind damage. Those are like consumable items, not equipable things. I think both female characters have stuff equipped already right now. So anyways, I'm just trying to get away from using that component capture card and trying to consolidate as much as I can. I don't think I will be able to for like games like this because this is running at like 240p. So it probably, excuse me, I'll probably have to keep using old capture cards. I just don't really know. Every time I look into capture cards, it seems like a nightmare. I guess the ultimate end goal is to like get a frame meister, but that's expensive, or maybe like the open source scan converter or whatever it's called, just to get this stuff and like, you know, not having to worry about using a CRT anymore would be kind of nice. Or having two TVs because one is makes more sense for modern video games while the other one makes more sense for old video games. I think I'm going the wrong way. I need to go down some stairs. I think the original town entrance is... Oh, geez, where is it? Maybe it's by the dating statue. Escape this hellscape that is this town. Okay, let's go down here. Nope. Go over here, go down out over here. Yeah, I think the dating statue is towards the entrance. I think the entrance is this away? This away? Maybe this isn't the entrance to the town. Oh, no. Maybe it's on the right side of the map there. Excuse me. Alright, I think this might be the exit up here. Yep, okay. Well, we'll have to continue our lava adventures next time. Let me go stand in front of it. Just face. That's a good... There we go. Make him stand diagonally. Alright, and I'll go ahead and switch over to our closing game for tonight. After our save. Doomed encounter, the discipline of the dark. Okay. I'll be switching over, so 1 second. We're going to stick with PS1 games tonight. So yeah, part of that component to HDMI thing is to help me have better options for streaming things. I think my HDMI setup's good. I just need to finish testing some stuff with some of the games I want to show. Instead, I'm going to show you this game by Age Tech and UEP Systems.
Once upon a time, a blue-eyed boy from the Old West learned one of life's cruelest lessons, that evil was bigger than his gun.
It's a good opening.
He followed the footsteps of a mysterious master to the Far East, where he learned the secrets of the sword and came back home with the heart of a gunman and the soul of a samurai.
This is Rising Zan. It's like a PS1 Western samurai sword fighting game. The song for this in the Japanese version is completely different. They're both great though. The Japanese one is very much like a very standard anime opening theme kind of thing for like an action anime. This is, I don't even know what you'd call this for the American one. That's more or less what that is.
Rising Zan, the samurai Gunman.
So I don't know if this has... Okay, there's no save data on this memory card, so just look at the options here real quick. Okay. Best play. What is best play? Okay. This game is alright.
Pioneer days in America, there was a young man named Johnny who lived in a small gold mine in town. He had many dreams,
one of which was to become the greatest hero that ever lived. He and the sheriff spent much of their time roaming around in search of adventure, as everyday life in their town was, for the most part, peaceful. That is, until just recently, when people began being reported missing at a nearby ravine.
I don't like poppy audio right now.
Danger, Johnny went to the ravine to explore. What he found was a dark and narrow gorge into which it would be easy for someone to fall, and into the river below. After a while, Johnny gave up his search, convinced there was nothing to be found. Then, just as he was turning to go home, his horse suddenly fell out from under him. Johnny jumped off his horse and drew his gun. "Come out, I'll kill you all." He fired off several rounds from the gun given to him by his late father. The only thing running through his mind was to kill these unknown assassins and achieve his lifelong dream, to become a hero. However, none of the bullets he fired found their mark. And suddenly, with a flash of light, Johnny fell to the floor unconscious, with blood flowing from his face. Johnny woke up in pain. Suzuki, his father's lifelong friend from Zipangu, saved him.
Zipangu?
Johnny spoke of the incident at the ravine with Suzuki in hopes that Suzuki would teach him Zipangu's legendary fighting technique. Suzuki, a master of this ancient fighting art, agreed to teach Johnny, knowing that Johnny's life would be forfeit otherwise. A few days later, Suzuki and Johnny departed to Zipangu. Many years have passed.
I don't know if that actually said Zipangu on the map.
Master of both his own traditional fighting method and Zipangu's. He wields his gun and the blade of the samurai with equal skill. He commits himself to his new name, Zan, and returns to his hometown.
I don't know if I should skip these cutscenes. They're pretty good. Let's skip it. Like, yeah, I probably should have skipped through the beginning part rather than that part. Essentially, Zan is like a total weeaboo and knows it. Or maybe doesn't knows it, but everyone else knows it. They're like, what is wrong with you, Zan? And he's like, I'm the super sexy samurai Zan. Okay. So we have gun, we have jump, and we have sword attacks. And then, like, you could put in different inputs to do different things. Like, if I press left and right and slash at the same time, I get that spin attack. Up, down, forward, get like a, what's it called? Barrel roll forward. I think there might be more, but I can't remember. Okay, so that's like a stab if I double tap, and then if I tap left or right and then slice, I get a like a wind slash. But it uses up energy, so. You can like helicopter fly. And then you can become Super Saiyan. I forgot how this works, but you get essentially unlimited power. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh. I didn't mean to activate this, but I did. Okay. I gotta shoot those. Press L1 once quickly. Okay, now what? I did that. Did I bug the game out? Oh, maybe I just gotta target it. Hit it. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button to shoot. It's the problem. So I think triangle is what activates that like special thing, and I was trying to do that to shoot my gun earlier. There's a naked cowboy up there. forget, do I cut him down? Yeah. So I don't know what's up with this game, but for some reason like the layering's not correct. And you just like pass through objects. I'm not sure why it's like that. I thought maybe it's just like an error when I was playing on PS3, but I'm playing on a PS1 right now, so as far as I know, that's just how it is. But this game's pretty short, it's like an hour or something like that, hour, 2 hour maybe. Oh boy. It's pretty mashy. I feel like the later parts of the game get pretty difficult though. Probably target enemies. Ow. Oh, I'm doing a bad job of hitting these guys for some reason. Let's see, can I target them? Why am I having trouble? Okay. There we go. So, for some reason you can choose one of these cannons, and I think 2 of them just kind of screw you over. Although I think this is where I'm supposed to go. Ouchie. I'm having trouble doing the spin attack. Maybe I do have to do a full spin for that. No, I don't. Whoops. So I think I need to go up the stairs over here. Is there any like health down here or something? Can't remember. Yeah, I really have to wonder how that layering thing happened. I mean, somebody had to notice, like, during development, like, hey, he doesn't cut over things properly. Okay, so I need to go out this door, it looks like. Oh, it just opens. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that was the wrong one, so I just gotta choose another one. I'll use my special the next time I hit a group of enemies. I will say it wasn't really till like Red Steel 2 and maybe like Dirge of Cerberus that gun and sword combat mix felt good. Like, look at this. I mean, yes, you can do this, but I don't know. It doesn't feel particularly good. Like, pretty much sword combat is your mode and focus here. Ow. Got some sushi. It didn't last very long. Is this where I'm supposed to go? I actually don't remember there being a sidestep in this game, which is weird. I think that's where I'm supposed to be going. Maybe it's another case of I didn't press the door hard enough for some reason. Yes, okay, I had to press X on the door. It reminds me a little bit of God Hand to some extent, maybe just the western-ish setting. It's also just got like a level of ridiculousness to it. Hopefully we get to like the boss. You do like a sumo wrestling thing at some point and then like play baseball and stuff like that. I think we might... Oh, no, I think this is like a giant bomb or something. Oops. Oopsie. Might suck? Okay. When you push up against a wall, the controller vibrates. Alright, can I open this door? Doubt it. Just looks like a texture. Oh. This is all D-pad based, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So I think it looks like you're supposed to put like a bunch of inputs in a specific order, but I think what it is you actually just spam press buttons. So I think I used to try to put the inputs in order and I would always fail, but then like when you just sat there and like mashed, yeah, all button event. So I'm just gonna press all buttons a lot. There you go. And yeah, eventually you do it right. But originally I was like pressing them in order on that thing, which of course that means I'm pressing the button super slow. I think I got rockets I'm gonna fire. Oh, come on. I'd like to get one cutscene at least. Here we go. Ooh, those are nasty. That was easy. I'll use my special power too. Ah. Ooh. Oh! Apparently this is a bad idea. This is a bad time to use that power, apparently. There we go. Oh no! Oh no! There we go. And then I think this is also an all button event. Yep. And I don't know the best way to do this, to be honest. I always do a really bad job on these. Oh man. Yeah, level G, which is like not great. Johnny, no more. Gun, 19%. Sexy, 36,000 points.
Johnny?
Huh?
You're Johnny. No, you're alive.
My name is Zan. I don't know anybody named Johnny.
What are you talking about? It's Val, your neighbor. Don't tell me you've forgotten. What the hell are you wearing? I'll forget it. You did save us. They're here for our gold. And they killed everyone. My dad, Mom. Can't you just kill them all?
No problem, ma'am. I'm here now. You got nothing to worry about. Just tell me what you know about him.
I don't have much information, but I've heard there is some sort of castle in the next town.
Next town, huh?
Well, that cutscene isn't as ridiculous as the opening cutscene. I probably shouldn't have skipped the opening cutscene, but it's a bit too late. And I think this is pretty much chasing a bomb down. Yeah. But I think the game's only like 5 or 6 levels long, to be honest. So we've seen, maybe it's 10 levels, but we've seen a chunk of a game already. And it pretty much doesn't go too much deeper than that, other than like a minecart race and stuff like that. Or not minecart race, but like you're riding a minecart, like shooting like levers with your gun to change the cart and go the right direction. So ideally what you want to do on this level is like you want to hit the bomb as much as possible, but I think, I'm trying to remember, I feel like some barriers and stuff eventually pop up at some point, but maybe I'm not remembering this correctly. Ooh. Yeah, so like there's this, yeah, it's these guys, you gotta kill these guys or else you can't chase the bomb. And if you're bad at it, like I am, so you can ignore these guys for the most part. I'm having a hard time using any skills for some reason. Ooh. Okay, so we need to kill whatever this is, this guy, to get past this part. Oh my gosh. This frame rate. Oh. Oh. I think I want to sidestep better. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there's more. Oh. Yeah, sidestep. That's how you do this. Okay. And then we gotta go. We really gotta go. Oh, man. Oh, man, no. Stop this. Oh. Oh, no. I might just die. Okay, there we go. Don't kill me. Oh. Okay, go. Oh man, like one hit and I'm gone. Oh. Let me in there. There we go. Oh, that was close. Oh man. Oh. Come on. Oh, man. I'm really not sure the best way to get a lot of points on that, but I got better than a G at least, or yeah, I think so. Yeah. Like how the bomb bleeds, although I guess it looks like there's maybe people in there. Chicken! Yeah. I guess that's it for tonight. Thanks for coming. It's a little quiet tonight. I'm a little worried with Thousand Arms that I won't be able to have a ton to say as we continue to go through it. But, oh, we had another cutscene. So, a little worried about that, but yeah, it's okay. We'll see how it goes. We'll just keep on going. I guess. Alrighty. Well, I think we'll end it on Oriental Dark Powers. I think that's what that said. And you guys have a good night. Enjoy this cursing. I'll end it once this cutscene's over. Just die! Let's rock!